long ago was that song?
I don't know. Long time.
Long time.
I was going.
1999?
I'm guessing that's when I was born.
No, it's way before that.
Yeah, I think the song, that rendition might have been maybe somewhere in there, but
Some of you weren't even born when that was.
Happy Hanukkah.
Is it Hanukkah?
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, that was Put a Little Love in Your Heart by Annie Lennox and Al Green. So for the people online. All right. T-shirts and sweatshirts that you probably don't want to wear, but they're pretty dang funny anyway.
Funny.
So, oh yeah.
1969.
Sarcasm.
1969?
69.
By Jackie Basche.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that sounds right.
I was just a kid.
I know.
That year I was born.
Me too.
You were just born?
Born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't alive yet.
Sarcasm, just another service I offer.
True.
T-shirt. If all is not lost, where is it?
The Rings of Saturn.
Oh.
I think that's
Oh.
where all the socks from our laundry go to the Rings of
I
Saturn.
think you're right.
I think when we go there,
Book me in shuttle.
yeah.
That's close enough. Yeah. All right.
So,
Our patron saints, John Lennon and George
go
Carlin.
ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. And John said, all we're saying is give peace a chance. That's right. Yep. And George, just when I discovered the meaning of life, they changed it. Who knew? Who knew? Yeah. If you get into the bottom of a well or a tall chimney and look up, you can see stars even in the middle of the day.
Oh, that's weird. When am I going to ever be in a chimney?
I know. I was wondering if someone would try that for me. So, but theoretically, I understand what they're saying. I mean, the only reason the stars are still up there right now, you just can't see them. Well, because of the cloud cover. But when the sun's out, it's just the sun's light bounces off our ionosphere and makes the sky blue. So, but you can't see it until nighttime.
Just so you know, it's not foggy outside here, so it's really pretty sunny today. Yes.
Really?
We
Okay.
came into the fog.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of water laying around. When a person, wait a minute. When a person dies, hearing is the last sense to go. The first sense lost is sight.
I'm working on an audio for people to play. It's called Into the Light.
That's not like what we did recently.
It's similar to what we did. We made a little short recording. It was like 4.5 minutes long for Andrea to listen to, so that
Because she was up in Spokane and we couldn't see her.
couldn't go see her. So just to remind people to breathe in light, and it's really helpful when people pass. We've been at a lot of people's bedside when they go, and to remind them that they are light and that it's okay to let go of their physical body and just breathe light now. You can let the oxygen or the air go. It just brings them so much peace.
It's amazing. They're struggling and they're not
And then
really
they just
conscious, but then they just
relax.
relax and.
Yeah, so the last things that we say to our loved ones is, we want the last things we say won't be bad dad Christmas jokes.
Dang, why not?
So what's red and white and falls down a chimney? Santa Claus. How much does Santa pay for parking?
A lot with all the reindeer.
No, it's free. It's on the house. It's on the house. What music do elves like? Rap. What do elves learn in school? The alphabet. Last one. What do you call a poor Santa? Saint Nicholas. Done.
Hey, we don't need to do the bad joke, Dad.
Yeah, you don't have to do bad dad jokes. That'd be just good.
Life is for living and hoping and caring and sharing with people we love. And the flowers are nature's jewels. with whose wealth she decks her summer beauty. And this year decks her December 15th beauty.
Yeah, boy, this stuff is still blooming.
We have flowers all over our yard still blooming. Not budding, but just blooming. It's
crazy.
Bizarre.
And of course, there's the Christmas cactus.
Yes. March 29th, 1848, the Niagara River froze solid, stopping the flow of the tremendous Niagara Falls. For a few hours, locals were able to walk along the riverbed upon the falls cascade. Yeah, I've seen pictures. It's pretty dang amazing.
That's got to be cold.
Yeah,
Got to be cold.
yeah, for a long time.
Long time.
For a long time.
I think people were tougher back in those days.
Yeah, well, to some
There wasn't as
extent.
many safety things in place.
Huh?
There wasn't as many safety things.
No, not as many safety things in place too. They wouldn't let them do that now.
What's the difference between an accordion and an onion? No one cries when you chop up an accordion. Did you hear about the brand called 1023 megabytes? 1023 megabytes? They were on their way to a gig. What is the squirrel's favorite opera?
Nutcracker?
Yes! Woohoo, Jackie! That was a nutcracker is what the answer was. What is the rabbit's favorite music? Yes!
Hip-hop.
Hip-hop.
Good job. Someone's paying attention.
That's it?
So we got stuff going on. We had our reading event yesterday, the Reading Jamboree.
Worked out
so
really
nice.
well.
It was really fun. I think we had over 20 people that attended, and so we'll have more information on that here in a bit. This week, we have Course in Miracles with Nina. She's in the back. If you want to know about that or tune into that, it's going to be online, so check with her and get the code. Emotion Code will be here Tuesday evening at 6:30, and then Drum Circle here at the church at 6:30. So that's what's going on next.
And of course, that's with Daryl.
Yes. Our next Discovery Seminar will be on January 10th, and that's Manifesting. Create Your Life. So more stuff coming up with that.
Appropriate, the first part of the year.
Yep. For sure. So
We used to do dream boarding here on New Year's Day or the day after.
Yeah.
Did that for years here.
Yes, we did.
Haven't done it in a while. What's dream boarding? Good.
Why do you do that?
All dream boarding is we get magazines and all kinds of different pictures, and you put your dreams, on the board.
Cut them out and write words and stuff. And we don't do that anymore for two reasons. First of all, it's really messy, and I got tired of cleaning it up. And the second reason is not many people have magazines anymore. So all those
I
pictures
have a lot,
are
but they're
gone.
all different
Trains
subjects
and radios and stuff you wouldn't really want. We could do it
And
if
cars.
cars. We could do it if we did, if we printed them out, but that's kind of a challenge to get all those printed. So. Huh? Yeah, use your photographs. There you go. You just have to bring them all.
I will.
So,
Do an online, you try to make an online dream board.
an online dream board. Interesting. We did it one year with doing tarot and oracle cards and made copies of those, and that worked out.
It's really quite amazing that at the end of the year, if you review your one you did at the beginning of the year, it's like, we actually did a lot of these things, and it's pretty amazing.
And the beauty of doing that sort of thing is that you do it and set it aside and then move on. And when your subconscious knows that it's there, and your subconscious is working for that, it's not a struggle. So anyway, yeah, we might want to have to do that down the road. Maybe next year. So this morning we had a guest speaker. She's rewriting her notes.
Yeah, she'll be ready in another week or two.
So,
Tell me so well.
yeah, so are you ready there?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, she's ready enough. Let's give a good Divine Fellowship welcome to Jackie Basche.
Don't drop it all, you'll him the next
Jack-
time.
I put numbers on, I numbered them because it's like,
She
I know
numbered
me.
them,
I
wow.
know me. And
Hold
better
on, let me get your microphone up.
Yep.
Sorry. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Need help up?
Yep, yep. Yeah, I got it. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? Okay, so first off, I want to start a little bit about me. I first came to the Divine Fellowship, and I actually mapped this out 18 years ago. And that just blows my mind, because I don't feel like I'm 18 yet. Which will bring you into, what we're going to talk about later. But I not only found my church home, but rather I found my tribe. All of you. Which is, it's been the best gift of my life. I mean, I say that, and I mean it, from my heart. So, and the other part of it too is the players of this tribe change, but spirit still remains the same. We're still all, growing and changing together. It's just, to me, it's amazing that we can all still do this. And it changes to what we need it to be. You can come to service and Janice can give a message, and I got a completely different message than anybody else because it's what I needed to hear. And so my hope for you today, you'll get that too. Okay. And I can do that one. Sorry. Okay, so so who we're meeting today, I just want to let you know I met someone, and we're very happy together. A lot younger than me, but knows all of my stuff. It's my inner child. And I'm going to take you through a meditation that's going to help you to meet yours. And hopefully it'll make a little more sense when I'm done with this. But that person that we're meeting today, just know that if you choose to, you can honor, love, and protect them. So, and I'm going to try not to exclude anyone or offend anyone. So, I identify as who, where, at least at work. So I'm transparent. My boss is always like, where's she at? So that works. But, the I, we, he, she, they, them, I use she. So if I say she, please interject your own, pronoun that you want to use. Also know that wherever you're at on your spiritual journey right now, you're exactly where you need to be. So this is about adding another tool to your psychic tool belt, because we have, since I've been coming here, we have so many tools that we can use, that we can pull out at any time. And I'm going to give you another one today, which is going to be kind of fun. The other thing about my inner child that I realized, she is a lot cooler and smarter than I am. Because she doesn't have all the baggage. She doesn't get to carry everything with her to weigh her down that my grown-up self does. So, and that's the part that I think for me, when I met her, she still has that childlike wonder, and that's something I want y'all to take with you today, because play and wonder are something we lose as we get, I hate to say the A word, but adults, it's hard. I mean, it's hard to be an adult, so I'm going to let you guys play a little bit today. And the other thing I found, too, is that she also needs my protection to help her move forward. She hasn't, although she's the same age as me, she's also kind of stunted in wherever she stopped growing at, if that makes sense. Okay. My goal is to help her to be able to move forward, but also retain that childlike wonder. Because that's where I want to be. I mean, in all honesty, I was not looking for a project relationship, but that's what I got. That one that you think you can fix, You know, this one's a little bit different though, because she knows everything you've been through. She's seen all the stuff you've been through, but she doesn't have to carry it. So, lucky for her, she's got this all down. But also know that she loves you and is always with you. You know, she doesn't judge you. She doesn't look at you like you're the version you see of yourself. I know we're most critical to ourselves. I know I am. Anybody else like that in here? Yeah, exactly. So she's the one who sees me as still that person inside of me. I met someone recently, and when she looked at me, she saw me instead of, it was a famous person, I don't want to drop names or anything, but, okay, Ashley McBride. What? But, yeah, I got pictures.
That's so cool.
I know. Anyways, when I met her, when she said, who can I thank for this? Who am I meeting? And I forgot my name, literally forgot my name at that moment, because she saw that little girl inside of me. She didn't see the one who's been through it all, the one that hurts, the one that drags herself to work every day. She saw that childlike wonderment in me. And for that, I truly respected her for that, because it was a gift. I mean, honestly, and I am probably going to get in trouble from the internet, whatever gods that, you know, censor everything, but she was amazing. And, you know, I think for me, it's so important to be able to connect with that inner child. And how we're going to do that, we're going to go on meditation. So, but there's a few questions that you're going to probably want to ask your inner child before we go on this meditation. First off, and I learned this from Janice, I want you to say this with me, well, after me. You are safe with me.
You are safe with me.
Okay, remember that, because you're going to need that. So that's the biggest thing, is like, you know, when you're going into a new situation, you're safe with me. And mean it. It's easy, especially when it's yourself, because you know, so it's not that scary. Did you know I'm here? They may not always see you as the grown-up person you are. And can you see me? You know, ask these questions. You are not alone. You know, we're not alone in this journey. I mean, I know I speak of my tribe. I speak of all of you. But know that you have that inner someone that sees you. Hopefully. Can you hear me? That's another part that, you know, they may not always be able to.
Sorry, we've got a really bad audio problem, so I'm not sure what's.
That's the speaker for here. You want to look at the other one for the online.
It's both. It's bad both.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know what's going on.
Do you want me to use the other one?
Sounds okay there.
Yeah, well, I know it sounds fine here, but online it's really bad.
Oh, I see.
So I don't know. Yeah, why don't we try
Okay.
the other one just to see if that makes a difference?
Adjust the internet mic, Phil. The one in front of the camera.
Yeah, it's fine. There's nothing I can do with that. Okay.
Okay, you want to check it first before I...
No, just go ahead. No, I'll go ahead.
Okay. So, can you hear me? You know, we may not always be able to hear. Okay, now that's funny. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? There goes the internet people saying, hey, you're using somebody else's commercial. That's okay. Ask, will you let me see me when you are ready? You know, we're meeting someone for the first time that has been with us, so. But it's always good to ask permission. I guess that's the whole consent thing. And I think one of the most important ones is, can you receive the protection I am offering? You know, we're here to help protect that little child. The big part for me is to protect her, to keep her innocence. You know, and that childlike wonder that I lose sometimes. You know, I go through my life, go through my day, and I forget to play, which is, honestly, it's really important. So, the other thing I want you to do is I want you to choose a walk-up song. Now, walk-up song, to me, is, my personal walk-up song is Don't Stop Believing by Journey. But when I do that song, I also do it with my Wonder Woman pose, which is something like this. I usually use it when I walk into some stores that are less than accommodating and they're scary to walk into. So have your pose, have your walk-up song. Does anybody have it yet? Walk-up songs? What's yours?
AC/DC Big Balls.
Big balls. I like that. Cassie?
I have one really. Highway to Heaven, I call it.
Okay. Also AC/DC. Good call. Good call.
I like Unstoppable by
Carrie Underwood.
Kira.
Yes.
I do that too, like this.
Yeah.
Like if I have to be in a meeting that's just really touchy, then it's like, okay, I'm going to turn this up really loud, and then I'm going to stand my pose.
Yes. Yeah, turn it up loud and have it be when you walk in, because when you walk in and you have that song playing in your head, you know, I don't know if anybody else does that, but a lot of times it drowns out the self-talk. It's not always good. But have that song, and you can use that song for anything, like walking into a meeting or, you know, any type of scary situation. Walmart, shopping is your time eater. That's when I use it the most.
All the way through a meeting.
John?
Theme to never-ending story.
The theme to the never-ending story. Okay. As long as it's not the song that never ends, that one drives me crazy. Just saying. Yeah, so that's also a good idea. And I really think that song comes from your inner child, because that's the one that gives you the courage to do the hard stuff, the childlike wonder, the being able to walk into a room and go, I got this, you know. So, I'm just sticking together. Okay.
Want another song?
Yeah, please.
Ain't nothing gonna break a my stride.
I like that. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. I don't know who sang that one. Okay.
Singer
It's what?
is by a singer.
By a singer, yeah. We're gonna get in trouble from the trolls anyway, so it doesn't matter. Anybody else? May? Do you have one?
I don't know what it's called, but it's the one where the men are running on the water, and it's that triumphant.
Oh, the
Oh,
Chariots of Fire.
Chariots of Fire anthem. Okay.
Well,
That
we're
one.
the champions.
Yeah, that's always a good one too. They're the champions. Go ahead.
Walking on sunshine.
Walking on Sunshine. I love that song. I play that one whenever I'm down. I play that song and I'm like, okay, here we go. Good show. Happy? Oh yeah, Happy by Pharrell. Awesome. Awesome. Anybody else? We have Dancing in the Seats. I'm just saying. So you can do that song, Dancing in the Streets, but seats.
Whiskey showers at a baby shower.
Whiskey showers and
Whiskey sours.
sours at a baby shower. Listen, God. You do? Okay. That's funny. Anybody else?
Don't stop believing.
Yep, that's my number one. I look to a lot of Journey songs for things like that, because they really do have some, you know, honestly, 80s music. I'm just going to say this right now because I believe it to be true. Best generation of music ever. You know, 70s, okay, we're building up to it. 80s, the best. The reason I say this, I went to a homecoming game with my nephew, and what was the band playing? They weren't playing their music, because, you know, but they were playing 80s music, and I was like, that's because it's the best. And I can say that with confidence. Some 90s, I'm not going to disregard that, but for the most part, 80s, 90s, some 70s. But yeah, we've lost some musical. I mean, I know they have like songs for everything now, but for me, am I still off?
No, you're on. It sounds really, really bad.
Oh,
So,
well, that
okay.
sucks.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm just playing.
Yeah, that's
Trying to
okay.
figure it out.
Too much energy.
That could be, yeah, we had a lot of energy here. Did anybody come yesterday? Cool. Did you like it? Cool. I think it's great that we can actually do that, and it saves us from doing the whole, we're gonna cram everything into a weekend, because that weekend, ultimately, there's always something else planned that I can't make it to that, so. This way you get opportunities to make it to a bunch of different things. The sound of silence, that's always getting to.
All I can do right now.
Okay, and that's all we can do. Okay, so I got through this a lot quicker than I thought I was going to, and I thought I spoke slow. Oh well. Anyway, so we're gonna do the meditation now. Can we shut the lights off in the back, please? Somebody? Janice? Cassie? Oh, cool. Thank you. Okay. Hey Janice, do we have any music? Any background music?
We can.
Okay. Sorry guys.
Might be too much to ask for.
Do what?
I know really ask for.
That could be.
My head.
That could be. Again, the sound of silence. Lots of them. Actually, I need to grab the other part. Perfect. Okay. So first thing, I'd like you guys to close your eyes. And above the top of your head, there's going to be a portal that's going to open up like the eye of a camera. We're going to bring down some energy from source, some light energy. It could be golden, it could be green, it could be rainbow, it could be iridescent. Whatever color you see is what's right for you right now. We're going to let that energy flow down into our head, into our neck. We're going to let it flow down through our body. We're also going to notice any discomfort. And what I'd like you to do is let that light energy grab a hold of that discomfort. It's going to pull it out. We're going to let that energy flow through you. And it's going to flow to the bottoms of your feet, all the way down your legs, your torso. And there's going to be two portals at the bottoms of your feet. They're going to open like the eye of a camera. We're going to let that energy flow out. All that pain and discomfort is going to flow through us. And it's going to go right out the bottoms of our feet. It's going can go back into the earth, or it can be neutralized and renewed. Now I'd like you to visualize those portals at the bottom of your feet closing. And we're going to fill up with that light. You are a vessel of light now. Go ahead and close the portal at the top of your head. And let that energy just radiate out of you. And then today we're going to take a walk. We're going to walk on a little path. It could be in the forest, it could be at the ocean, wherever you see in your mind's eye. And where we're going back to is a childhood playground. When you arrive there, there's a child there. You recognize that child as your inner child. It's you. This child wants to show you around. You'll see all the playground equipment. Maybe you'll see a swing set or a slide or a big tire, possibly some pull-up bars. Whatever you're drawn to, go to that. You know that's right for you. Over off in the distance, you're going to see a big tree. It's the tree of life. This is where it begins. Big tree has roots that are kind of like out of the ground a little bit, but the tree is still grounded in the earth. You're going to be drawn to that tree. You're going to walk over there with your inner child and your childlike wonder. And at the base of the tree, there's a gift for you. Go ahead and pick it up. It might be a toy, might be a rock. It's whatever you need right now. You can also leave a gift here. Maybe it's a thought or a word or a phrase. Now we're going to prepare to walk back. And there's a question I want you to ask your inner child. They can either choose to come back with you, or they can stay at the playground. Just know whatever they choose, you can always either come back with them or visit them anytime within yourself. Now we're going to take a walk back on that path. And I want you to see this path a little bit differently. Something has changed in you. You see it with that childlike wonder. Maybe the colors are different. Maybe the path is different. Whatever this looks like for you is what's right. Now we're going to come back into this time and space. You might want to wiggle your fingers and toes. You might want to open your eyes. You might not want to. It's okay. Whatever's right for you. Welcome back.
Shall we see if anybody has comments?
Anybody got comments, questions? Cassie?
Let me get a microphone here.
Oh,
Oh, you've got the
I
mic.
got the microphone.
You'll have to yell.
You can yell, I'll repeat it. Go ahead.
Well, I'm a visualizer, so I don't close my eyes, I leave them open.
Okay.
But I kind of felt, I wasn't in the forest or anything, I was actually, or a park, I was actually in church.
Okay. She was in church.
Yeah, and I saw my inner child walk up to me on the path, and she took me to the drum, and the tree grew out from the drum.
Okay. Went to walked
The
up to the
tree of
path
life.
drum. Okay.
And I had a one of the cleansing items that was given to me.
A cleansing. Okay.
Yeah, with what Paula had, and then I left. Please forgive me as my sentence.
You left. Please forgive me. Okay.
Yes. And when I left, she said, "I did forgive you, and it's time to let go of your past."
She said it was time to let go of her past, that she does forgive her. And that's the thing, is like, kids are great about not, they've forgotten about it in 2 seconds. They let it go. That's something that honestly, if I could gift you guys with anything, let it go. It's heavy. We carry our past with us. It's something that we can cut the cord. It's time to move forward with our lives. And thank you, Cassie. I'm ready for that. Miss May.
I went to a really nice park, had all kinds of fun things, and we sat on the swings and just talked about things. And she gave me a stone, which was really great for hopscotch.
Okay. So you went to a marvelous playground and you sat there and talked with your inner child, and she gave you a stone. What kind of stone was it?
It was a round, flat kind of stone.
Round flat stone? Okay. It's like a skipping stone?
Yeah. And we talked in great detail about going on from here.
Wow. You talked in great detail about going on from here. Okay.
Trying to have a relationship with that part of me. Yeah.
Relationship with that part of you? Okay.
Did you get a gift?
Did you get a gift?
Your inner child comes out all the time anyway.
The gift was a stone.
Her inner child comes out all the time. Okay. Oh, so did you leave something?
No.
No? Okay. Totally cool. So, yeah, you get to have some fun with this. You get to you can take that stone, you can skip it hopscotch, you can throw it in the water. So yeah, that'll be fun. And yeah, having your child come out is very important. I know mine does too. But anybody else have comments? John.
Just a quick one. I saw the tree of life. It was like on a river bank or so like that.
Okay.
And I was drawn to the center of it because it was light in color, kind of golden.
Okay.
The rest of the tree was very dark, kind of like we see in the fog today.
So the center was golden, And then the rest of the tree was just dark?
The root crown, just
The root crown.
above where it goes into the earth.
Okay.
So I was attracted to that, and I looked down, and it was little, I think it was like cedar.
Cedar?
And I
Okay.
picked one up, the gift I received, it had glyphs or symbols on it.
Okay, it said symbols on it?
Yeah, and I love math symbols and all that type of stuff, or Greek letters.
Okay.
And I go, now I get to figure this out. But the child in me was excited.
So the child in you, so you got a puzzle to figure out what symbol was on this cedar chip? That's awesome.
Yeah.
So they gave you something to play with then? That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's
In
awesome.
my pocket.
Did you leave something?
I didn't, well, I just gave the excitement I felt.
Gave back the excitement. And that's awesome. That's great. Anybody else? Did we get everybody back? Just curious. Because I know I wanted to stay, so at least when I went through it. But that's my story.
People left their inner child at the playground, how many brought them with them?
Yeah, how many left your child stayed at the playground? So a few of you. How many of you brought him back with you? Okay, cool, about 50-50. You know, the thing is you can always go back to that place anytime you want to. You know, you don't need a fancy meditation. I mean, this will probably be online, I'm guessing, but yeah, and she's with you, or he, I, we, he, she, they, whatever, is always with you. You know, they don't ever leave. And even though they're still a child, they're still your age. So you can talk to them, you know, like you would any other person. I talk to them like a kid because that's what mine is. And, oh, one other thing too is, you know, honoring your inner child really helps to not have it become an inner brat. Although my inner brat comes out periodically when I don't get my way, and I think all of us do. But, well, I hope you all enjoyed it today. And thank you.
You know, use a little dose of inner child now and then.
Oh, yeah.
You can switch back to the other mic. It should be fine. Everybody online is saying, Phil, what's going on with the sound? I mean, line after line after line after line. Does anybody have his phone number to tell him? I'm working on it. But I found it. So, something to do with the setting on here. So, I changed the setting and at least right now it's working, so don't touch it. Should be just fine.
I wouldn't touch it.
Don't know what was.
Can't touch this. Da, 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 da.
That's another good song.
That's another good song. Can't touch this. So, communion. This is our connection point with Jesus. I had a verse for you. Let me do a verse real quick. Mark chapter 11, verse 23. This is what Jesus said. He said, "Truly, I say to you, truly, whoever says to this mountain, be taken up and cast into the sea, and does not doubt in his heart, but believes that what he says is going to happen, it shall be granted him." And I heard it said about this verse that when we believe, a mountain of shame can be removed with our faith. A mountain of fear can be removed with our faith. So believe it, trust it, and let's move on joyfully with our inner child well in hand as we move forward. Join us in prayer, please. Loving Spirit of light, as we take this in, help us to take in our inner child and understand that we are joy, we are love, we are light, we are open curiosity. Help us to live that truth and that innocence that has been granted to us. Help us reclaim it. These things we pray in the name of Jesus, the Ascended One. Amen.
Amen.
And join us in prayer again, please. Loving Spirit of light, as we drink this in, Help us to drink in life, all of it. Yes, there's been a lot of pain, and yet there's a part of us that is untouched. Help us to nurture that untouched part. Help us to remember that you are connected to us and you grant us freedom. Thank you. In the name of Jesus, the Ascended One. Amen.
Thanks. We'll get somebody out to do a roof repair here hopefully this week.
Yeah, the wind kind of...
Lost a bunch of shingles. Not uncommon. So. Anyway, thank you so much.
Thank you. So let's do an energy circuit for the folks online, and then we here will do our energy circle. So join us in, if you will. You're open, you're allowing that beautiful living light of love to come in and touch your heart space. From your heart space to your left hand back to your right hand, from your right hand into your heart. And this is an energetic circuit and will allow energy to flow to you, through you, and back between your hands, back to your heart space. And you'll feel this energy building and growing between your hands. This is sacred energy. This is divine energy. This is untouchable energy. This is energy that knows no end. So we have a right to this. This is a gift. And we can receive this with a joyful, open heart. Bring that into your heart space. Have a great week. We will see you next time. Everybody say goodbye.
Bye.